Hello, everyone, and welcome to this discussion about the universal law. Today, we're diving into a topic that profoundly impacts our lives. Seeking favor brings no favor. Many of us are looking for ways to solve the challenges we face, avoid unpleasant situations, and secure a brighter future. However, the belief that we can gain favorable outcomes simply by seeking them is a misunderstanding of the universal law. Let's explore why this is the case and what we can do instead. We've all heard phrases like, do good and good things will come to you, or do bad and you'll face bad consequences. These ideas are familiar, but they're not always reliable. Often, people perform actions based on the belief that they'll receive a specific reward or avoid a certain punishment. In essence, this is a transactional mindset, a trade-off based on anticipated results. But the universal law doesn't work this way. It isn't about rewards or punishments. It's about alignment with the natural flow of life. When we act from a place of expectation, hoping for a specific result, we're not acting authentically. Instead, we're trying to control outcomes through our actions. But the universal law teaches us something different. Outcomes arise from authenticity, not manipulation. Now, let's address another common belief. If I pray or believe strongly enough, I will be protected. While faith and prayer can be deeply comforting and meaningful, they do not guarantee specific outcomes. The universal law operates beyond our personal beliefs. It ensures that everyone is equally supported and protected, regardless of their practices or convictions. How does this work? The universal law protects us through the signals of discomfort and challenges we face in life. These struggles are not there to punish us, but to guide us. They are messages, reminding us to realign with our authentic selves and the natural flow of life. When we experience suffering, it's an invitation to reflect, not a sign that we are forsaken. Does this mean believing in the unseen or practicing reverence is wrong? Absolutely not. In fact, the universal law itself is unseen yet ever present. Believing in higher principles or expressing reverence can help us feel connected and grounded. However, the misconception arises when we think that such practices will exempt us from life's struggles or ensure perpetual happiness. The universal law doesn't operate on such conditions. Instead, the law functions on a fundamental principle. When we stop trying to control everything, life flows more naturally. Trying to manipulate outcomes or resisting challenges disrupts this flow, leading to stagnation and more struggle. On the other hand, embracing what comes without resistance allows the natural circulation of energy to continue. So, what does it mean to stop controlling? 1. Stop controlling your emotions. Allow yourself to feel emotions as they arise without suppressing or amplifying them. For example, if you feel sadness, don't cover it up with distractions or try to force it away. Acknowledge it, sit with it, and let it flow through you. Emotions, when fully experienced, naturally dissolve. 2. Stop controlling yourself. Accept yourself as you are. Instead of trying to force change or pretending to be something you're not, embrace your strengths and weaknesses. Self-acceptance is the foundation of growth and authenticity. 3. Stop controlling external events. Resist the urge to force situations to fit your desires. Whether it's a relationship, career, or other life circumstances, let events unfold as they will. By observing and accepting what is, you open yourself to solutions that align with the universal law. When we practice non-resistance, something remarkable happens. We stop overthinking and worrying. Instead, wisdom arises naturally. This wisdom isn't intellectual, but intuitive. It guides us to take the right actions at the right time, effortlessly aligning us with life's flow. As a result, challenges that once seemed insurmountable begin to resolve themselves. This applies to key areas of life. Relationships asterisk by letting go of expectations and accepting people as they are, we create space for genuine connection. Finances asterisk when we stop obsessing over money and focus on doing meaningful work, opportunities often arise naturally. Health asterisk listening to our bodies and addressing needs without forcing outcomes can lead to better well-being. On the flip side, when we try to control everything, we create a cycle of stress and frustration. By using sheer willpower or overthinking, we're constantly reacting to problems rather than addressing their root causes. This approach not only drains our energy, but also perpetuates the issues we're trying to solve. The universal law invites us to step back and observe. Rather than fighting against life's challenges, we can learn from them. Often, our greatest struggles carry the seeds of our most profound growth. By facing them with openness, we unlock the wisdom we need to navigate life more smoothly. In conclusion, the universal law is not about doing something to get something. It's about being authentic, letting go of control, and trusting the natural flow of life. When we align ourselves with this principle, life's challenges become opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to overcome. Remember, the journey to living in harmony with the universal law starts with a simple yet profound step: accepting what is without resistance. Thank you for joining me today. I encourage you to reflect on how you can apply these principles in your own life. If this resonated with you, check out my other videos where we delve deeper into living in alignment with the universal law. Until next time, take care and trust the flow of life.